It's a great day for hockey cards, and today we're going to take a special look at 1981-82 Topps. So we have 5 unopened packs. You may have noticed in the thumbnail I did trade a pinball machine for these. There was a little bit more involved in the deal, but a pinball machine did exchange hands, and these cards came my way. These packs, there's nothing, if you're looking to make some money, there's nothing extremely valuable in it. There's some noteworthy rookies in here. There's Jari Kurri, Denny Savard, Larry Murphy, Dino Ciccarelli, and just the history of opening a pack like this is pretty amazing, I think. So we're going to take a look at that today. We're going to start right now. So these are what they call wax packs because they seal them with melted wax. So you also get your giant stick of gum in each one, which will sometimes mess up the cards, but it did not on this one here. I will not be eating the gum. There are other channels you can go to if you want to watch somebody eat gum that's 40 years old. We do get the gum dust, though. So these are in surprisingly good shape. The person I got these off of was someone I work with at a nonprofit I worked for that unfortunately is going to be ceasing operations because of the pandemic. But he had these. He knew we were in hockey cards. He wanted a pinball machine that I had, and we were able to hammer something out. But let's take a look at this. So our first card is a Marcel Dion team leader card. So there it shows all the team leaders for 80-81. Dion with 58 goals and 77 assists. Nowadays, those are called video game numbers. They had 3 players with over 100 points on their team that year. So these are kind of cool. This is really a snapshot back in time. Let's see what else we got here. They're kind of grainy because of the dust from the gum. Dave Christian for the Jets. Here's another team leaders. We got Bobby Smith, Kent Nilsson, Brian Trottier, legend. Mike Rogers for the Whalers. Anybody who plays for the Whalers is legend. Willie Plett. Brian Sutter for the Blues. A super action of Mike Lemieux. Look at that mask. We've got another super action card, and this is Dale Mccourt. Oh, it's got some career highlights. Neat stuff. Keith Brown, Mark Curtin, and Reg Kerr. Let's set these off to the side, being very careful with them. These are, of course, not the normal glossy cards we're used to today. Ring pops. I love it. So you'll see sometimes the wax that they use to seal the pack as well. If you look in the light here, you can see it's damaged the surface of Dave Babich here. The gum hasn't really done anything to the back of this guy either. Dave Babich. Got a team leaders of Mike Rogers for the Whale. Dave Taylor. Daryl Sittler. Steve Shutt. Larry Robinson, Canadian legend. There's Marcel Dion. The Colorado Rockies. Got Paul Gagne. Wayne Babich. Tim Higgins. Jorgen Peterson. Or maybe it's Jorgen. I'm not sure. And Rick LaPointe. Oh, one more. Ed Kia. Look at that old school Blues logo. And these are just something that's just really cool to look at. Okay, we got ring pops again. Don't forget different ads. card looks to be in good shape. Got Rick Middleton, Guy Chouinard, Bobby Smith, Danny Gare or Gare, not sure. He's the captain. Steve Shutt, Jacques Richard, I'm guessing. Dale McCourt. There's Tony Curry. Craig Hartsburg. Hey, there's a Denny Savard rookie for the Blackhawks. That's one of the ones we were looking for. Nicely centered. Kind of. So these cards, centering is always an issue from this era. Like, you'll sometimes have cards that are completely cut off on one side. Al McAdam. Is this a super action of? We've got Dale McCourt again. We already pulled him. And Mike Murphy for the Kings. Got Bazooka Bubblegum. This one is full of gum dust. That's because our piece of gum is broken in there. No real damage to the back card again. We're getting lucky there. But we do, once again, have a little bit of wax damage on the surface. But we've got Dale McCourt, scoring leader again. There's Raymond Bourque. Is that a... This might be his second year card. I'm not entirely sure. Paul Reinhart. Thomas Graydon. Not sure on that guy. Dave Christian. Well, lots of team leaders here. Rick Middleton. Mike Bossy, greatest goal scorer of all time. Here's our checklist. Sometimes when you go back and look at the old sets, these are actually valuable. I'm not sure that it is for this set, because when kids would get them back in the day, they would actually check them off. They would fill in the squares. They would know which cards they didn't have. So there weren't as many nice examples of them around. Oops, sorry about that. Terry Ruskowski, Jim Korn, Lanny McDonald playing for the Rockies with that legendary mustache, Reed Larson, and Gilles Meloche. Last pack. And looks like we have another Bazooka Bubblegum. Juiciest, bubble-blowingest bubblegum. And there's a comic, prizes, and just having candy's not enough. They've got Wolf, Pymint. If you know that one, let me know in the comments. Anders Hedberg, Thomas Graydon or Gradine. Those awesome Vancouver jerseys. Ian Turnbull, Mike Liute, Bernie Federko. There's Denny Potvin. That's a legend there. Steve Kristoff, Steve Payne, Perry Turnbull, Mike Foligno, and we got a Larry Murphy rookie card too. Another Hall of Famer. He's got good size and strength. He's a superb skater and can handle the puck well. Went on to win a couple Stanley Cups. Got a super action of Dave Taylor. So there you have it. That is some Topps hockey. I thought that was a really cool break. I had the opportunity to grab these, and I thought it was a neat opportunity to show off something that you just don't see many unopened packs of this in the wild. And, well, now there are even less. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.